Welcome back. Boy, you're going to enjoy. We have a group here later from the Soviet Union, a rock group called Gorky Park. They're terrific. They'll be along later, along with one of our regulars here, VJ Bobby Rivers. But coming out right now is a fellow known as Lieutenant Frank Dribbin from the blockbuster hit The Naked Gun. He'll soon star in the feature comedy Repossessed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Leslie Nielsen. It's for you. It's, I hope what you ordered. What do you order when you order?
Great audience.
They love you. You're...
Well, that's it. That's Mike Fujiyama. I'm leaving.
That's it. You got your applause and you can go now.
That's it.
But it's nice to hear that. You know, before, I guess, how would you describe your career or where you were in the pantheon of stars before?
The what of stars?
It's pantheon. It's a word I have a thesaurus I use. What's another word for thesaurus? Well, that's another story.
A pantheon?
What, before Airplane,
yeah.
How would you describe how you were perceived? Did you think of yourself as a character actor?
No. I thought I was a dramatic actor, and I thought I was a kind of leading man, character actor.
Yeah. And then
I describe myself mainly as a dramatic, bow-legged actor.
That's right. And you worked a lot. But
yes,
then Airplane came, and Airplane is what kind of led to this sort of reaction. I mean, people, you're a movie star.
It began with Airplane. You know, I was sort of like a closet comedian, and they recognized my inclination toward their kind of humor, Jerry and David and Jim on Airplane, and then Police Squad happened after that.
Yeah.
And,
do people still do there's so many memorable lines.
You're not going to do that to me again tonight, are you?
What's that?
Well, I hope you've noticed, you know, when I came on, how I'm dressed, you know, because I came on with a jacket and this kind of sports shirt before. I think I'm really dressed very well tonight, you know.
You are.
You remember you had here the last time? He had a studio guard here who was to take me and lead me off the set, I believe it was, if I made any kind of rude noises.
That's
and the first time I was on, you stood over me and you say, "Give it to me, give it. No, give it, hand it over here." And I'll take a look. Now, I want to remind you, you know, I play very distinguished parts, you know. I've played diplomats and aristocratic people, princes, kings, you know, this kind of thing. And I really shouldn't be treated like that, I don't think. You're going to write down one.
That's one. That's one. We're keeping score. You don't need to know why, but we're keeping score. That's.
Are you just taking the numbers, or are you adjudicating?
That's just. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, I see.
We'll talk about that later. Do you like all the attention that you're getting now? Do you like the fact that people go loony when they see you?
I think it's terrific,
Yeah.
and you know, it really is nice to. I love particularly the affection that goes with the Naked Gun kind of humor, because I remember when I did Saturday Night Live and I walked out and the audience is right there and you could see them looking up at you. And it was just such a feeling of, like a warmth. There's nothing mean-spirited about it.
No, not at all. Are you at all concerned, though, you mentioned being a dramatic actor and you're a fine one. Are you at all concerned that you'll never have that opportunity again because people see you playing these roles?
Well, it has concerned me a little bit. Aren't you being a little lax tonight?
No. We'll deal.
You've got to be up to something.
We'll total this. We'll total this later.
No, David Zucker said that he felt that that I would never again be offered a serious dramatic role.
Now,
and he may be right.
Now, have you been offered some in the?
I've had a few things that were offered, but there was nothing that was acceptable, and certainly not something I was looking for. Mainly, you know, comedy offers. So
people who know you in this town claim, and this is hard to believe, that
I'm losing a lot of friends.
Gee, I wonder why.
Right.
That you're a little unusual in that you don't have much of an ego. I mean, despite all the success, they say really hasn't changed you. You consider yourself egoless?
I suppose. I really can't hang out with heavy-duty egos. And as a matter of fact, if I feel that I'm going to work on a show, or I'm called for a show, and there's somebody who really is got a heavy ego, I'll turn the show down.
You've done that?
Well, people who have egos, you know, who they really they have important things to do. And I find out when people have really important things to do, it means that I have to give up part of my freedom. So
No.
I say tally ho. Yeah.
I guess if I pressed you, you wouldn't name any names. Things you've turned down. Oh, come on. Let's see. Just one. Just one real
I'll
stinker.
do many things, you know, but I'll do them for a laugh. That's three.
That would
I
be...
better leave now.
No. Stay right there, Leslie. We'll take a break, though. We'll do that, and we'll be back.
Yeah, I need a break. Thank you.
And talk about something else. Stay with us.